Korea, and it's 6:30, just right time of my live stream for Monday. It's already Monday, people. What can you say about that? Okay, let me drink some water for a moment. So it's Monday, and unfortunately, my son is sick again, and he's coughing. So today also, I need to go to the hospital with him, and we need to be early. That's why I really prepared last night the things that they need so that it will be easier for me to prepare today. It was tough week for me last week. Thank you so much for all of those who listened and who had a deep conversation with me. I shared like everything in the whole conversation. I think there were just few that they just share their opinion. Hi to my one viewer. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. So it's been a tough and rough day last week. You know that I've been preparing for the new system that I will apply. I will do for my class this week and for the next week. Hi Zeke, how are you? Congratulations to all of your achievements in your channel. I believe it's still growing. You're the first. Yes, you are the first. But actually, oh, now there's one person key in. A while ago, it was 0. Thank you so much for being here. How are you? I think it's afternoon there, isn't it? How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Voice for the voiceless. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for dropping. Welcome, welcome. Suddenly, there's someone came on the roof. Hi to my 14 viewers. Oh, now it's 31. Hello, Spamton. Hello. Wow, what a unique name. Hi to my 24 viewers. Thank you so much for dropping here. Welcome, welcome to my channel. If you're just new, I hope to try to check. Where are you? Secret. What do you think? Where am I? Do you mean where I am from? Or where am I living? I'm at home. I'm here in Daegu, South Korea. Which country? I'm here in Daegu, South Korea, but I'm originally from the Philippines. Where are you from? Voice for the voiceless. You have a unique name. Hi to my 11 viewers right now. Thank you so much for the peak viewers that YouTube gave me. If you're just new here in my channel, kindly check my channel, and if you like it, I hope you like and subscribe. I have lots of lists that you can check. Maybe one of the lists is you're from Germany. Guten Tag. That's all I know. How are you? I don't know German. It's one of the difficult languages that I knew. I Yes, the only word that I know is Guten Tag. Thank you for my 9 viewers. Welcome, welcome. Perfect. Thank you. How are you? My daughter. Hi, hi. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for being here. I hope while I'm doing the stream, my children will be asleep. Thank you for the one like. Thank you so much. And if you do want to show your support during the live stream, we have the supers. We have supers stickers and super chats that you could use during the live stream, and thank you for the hearts. And we have also the membership for long time support. And please don't forget that you can now have videos of small content creators to help them to be discovered in a wider audience. And if you are viewing videos of monetized channels, oh, what happened to me? Monetized channels, please don't skip the ads. That will help them to earn. Thank you so much. How are you people? Thank you so much for dropping here. So yes, it was a rough week for me. So last Friday, what is this channel about? Well, this channel is about my life here in Daegu, South Korea. I share things most of the time about my life here. It's like my memory channel, and sometimes I share some things that I think it will be good for the people to know. And Anthony, do you snore? Wow, what a kind of question is that one? I really don't know, but one time my husband told me, yes, I do. I think people who are so tired can have chances to snore during a night when you're asleep. Hello, to knock. Hello, hi there. Six Louds. What you doing today? Well, I'm preparing later. I'll be going to the hospital. We're gonna have some checkup. You like my teeth? Well, there are people who says, "Oh, you have a gap under your teeth." Fine. I do have. It's because I do need to explain that one. I my where is it? I think one tooth. There's one tooth that's been taken, so that's why it collided, and some of my teeth were moved. And I hoped everything is okay with you and yours. Thank you. You're cute. Thank you, Rennie. Can I ask a question on your live, please? Well, it's okay as long as it's decent. Jose Clarence 33 13. I do hear. Oh, muchas gracias, mi amigo. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for dropping. Thank you for the 3 likes. Please don't forget, if you like this stream, it's free to click that like button. Thank you so much. So it's been difficult for me this past weeks, especially last week. Um, I have no clear instructions, so uh, where am I? Are you Hispanic like me? Would you give me an example? uh, where am I for a moment? Okay, it's that. Okay. 링크님, 여기 그냥 좋은 이야기만 해주세요. 그런 거는 안 돼요. 다른, 다른 데 가보세요. My dad's Mexican, my mom's Latino, I'm raised in South Africa. Oh, that's Hispanic. I'm not. I do know how to speak English, but not all the words. I usually use it, so there are words that I'm quite confused. And I've heard of that word, but not usually using that word. I'm purely Filipino. Jose Clara, I'm purely Filipino, and now by document I am Korean. Oh, Strada. Strada, thank you so much. Thank you. Well, Rudra, first say that to yourself. 오빠 기분 좋은데. 그냥 좋은 이야기만 해보세요. Strata, thank you so much. My goodness, as if this person is so perfect. Okay. Why there are persons like that? Well, I think it doesn't matter if you're big or much more bigger. Oh, Filipino, okay, so you simply nice. It's all that's why I ask and see in person's eyes when they're decent. Thank you so much. Um, what would I like to say? Why are people like that? You can say that you are Hispanic because you have a little bit of Spaniard in you. Well, if you know Philippines, we have been colonized by Spaniards. They have a big part of our history in the Philippines. That's why part of our languages are a mix of Spanish, and there's one city that they speak Spanish. If you are Spanish, you could go there and just you need not to get ready with your Filipino words because they're like it's just like Spain. Yeah, I know. You have been colonized. Thank you, Strata. So we have been colonized by Spaniards and Americans, then Japanese, but the big part was just like Latin America. Okay. Bro, Ricky, good morning, Korea. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much, Strada, for your generosity. So, to come back with my nowadays, what I actually do discuss here in my live stream was about my journey and my job. You know, people, I've been in my difficult journey in my job right now. Filipino culture is just awesome, very generous, kind people. Thank you, Jose Clarence. Yes, we are, and I believe in all countries it has stereotype uh, of people, and that is the stereotype of Filipinos. But of course, in every country, there are good people, there are bad people. So it really depends on how they were raised and how they would like to be. But most of us really, we like to be generous. We are happy people and we love to meet different types of people around the world. Merry Christmas, bro Ricky. Are you from the Philippines? So, Hispanic, a person who comes from. Ah, a person who comes from or has family roots in a Spanish speaking country. I see. I think, for example, cuarto. Cuarto is room. I think you have a word like that, isn't it? Baño. Baño is a restroom. I've met so many Philippine people here, even friends, wife, but yet to meet a fellow Hispanic person here. Oh, I see. You'd love to meet a Hispanic person. So, where I was. I would like to open my live stream so that I could see my screen. Oh, okay. There are two people watching. So yes. Thank you so much for being here, Jose Clarence. Let me view your oh. What do you do there in Spain? You know, nowadays Filipinos go to Spain for work and they I know. They go there first as a student and then later they grab some work. What's your content about in YT? Most of the time, it's about my life here in Daegu, South Korea. I'm showing we how do we live here, sharing the moments that I would like the people to see. Before it was like my memory channel. Then later when I was monetized, I tried to do this chit chat live stream, and I've started just l- this year to be active in this live stream. Like every day, I do the chit chat live stream. Now I have my schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, I do the chit chat live, like just a decent, friendly chit chat. And last month and this month, I wasn't able to produce so many contents. At Maddie, if you're have nothing to say good, please keep it to yourself and not like here. It's because this one is a decent live stream. I hoped you found some goodness in life. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, cool. I'll be a sub. It's decent. Thank you so much, Jose Clarence. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm not a baby. Anmol. I am Rian Lee. 동킹이티님 어서오세요. 반갑습니다. 썬온요님 어서오세요. 반갑습니다. How's my day? It's not really that good. Can I say no? I'm not a baby. You cannot say baby to me. I am Rian Lee. I hope you try to view my bio so that you would know my name. So thank you so much for the 5 likes. Why are you feeling so not good? Well, I'm having a hard time in my job. This week, no, last week. Are you in Philippines now or living abroad? I'm living here in Daegu, South Korea, St. Lawrence. And I've been living here for 8 years because I'm married a Korean and I have 2 wonderful kids. You can see it actually in my channel. I have lots of videos about my family. Oh, really? Yes. So it seemed like my relationship with my director is quite shaky. It seemed. So can you speak? 네, 말할 줄 알아요. 근데 완벽하게 그런 정도 못해요. What do you do for a living? For now, luckily, I'm still in my job as a English teacher. 와, 대구 살아요? 네, 대구에서 살아요. 엄청 가까워요. 부산에서 살아요? 외국인님, 네, 가모리님, 어서오세요. 반갑습니다. 너무 일찍인데, 아직 새벽이 아니야. 이제 곧 아침이야. I live in same city with you. 그래요? 동리는 어디예요? 동리만 말해보세요. Which language you're speaking? I'm speaking Korean. 수성구, 어머나, 수성구, 가깝네. 거기에 저 일하는 동네인데, 저 서구. What do you say to you and me? No, Hindi is not really good. You know, there are lots of ways that you can earn. Why you will do that one? You will affect big families, and it's not really good. You can affect your It can affect your life. Your loved ones will be so sad. What do you think of? Well, I don't want to say anything about it. Well, it's not a good joke. Thank you for the 5 likes. Thank you so much for the 9 people here with me. So last Wednesday there were changes in my job, and soon I will not be like the usual teaching job. I will do the book talking soon if the director still considers me to be there. Where are you located? I'm located at home. I'm located here in Daegu, South Korea. If you're having a hard time, or pray about it. Yes, I am. Jose Clarence. There was miscommunications. So if there will be miscommunication, then cryptic places. I'm so sorry. I couldn't really like describe them because I don't know them that much. Sometimes it takes out the toxic work so we can be where we meant to be. Yes, you have a point there, Jose Clarence, true. But what I am, um, wait for a moment. I don't mean to be nosy. I'm just wondering if you're in North America or in Southeast Asia. Well, I'm in Southeast Asia. Why I be in North America? Hey, foreigners, most Korean people also don't recognize about North Korean well. Yes, I totally know that one because of my Korean husband. We also similar to you guys. Okay. So they don't like to talk about North Koreans. That's why in my live stream also I couldn't say anything about them because I wasn't able to meet one and I wasn't able to go there. I wasn't able to live there. So I really don't know about the people there. There were programs in the television, but it's I don't usually see it. Oh, international marriage, yes. We were teachers, now we got jobs as trainers in a call center, double salary, and we still teaching. Oh, that's nice. How to do that job as a clearance so that I could apply? But most of the time, whenever you are grabbing some job online, they're looking for certificates, and I don't have one. Like TEFL, TESOL, I don't have that one. I have online, but English junior coaching. Had you completed your military service? If yes, tell your experience. No. Why would I do a military service? So marvelous thing. 전 영어로 말하는 거 60, 70%만 알, 알아듣는 것 같아요. 그래요? 역시 어렵네요. 한국말도 마찬가지인데 그것도 어려워요. 어, 지금 지금 일 잡고 있어요. We in South Africa. So there's a lot of call centers. We were actual department teachers with government here. Oh, that's great for you. I was also like thinking of what if this day it will not be a good day because I'm gonna discuss to the director that I wanted to attend my son's role play. It's his first role play using English language as their dialogue. It's compulsory for civilians of South Korean to serve at least for 5 years in military. So I asked, "Oh, cryptic, I am not born here and I am living here. It's because I married a Korean. So I don't have to do military service. But in the case of my son, he will soon if he will reach the age to do that service." Cryptic, you don't know Koreans. It's not true. Really false. Yes, it's not 5 years. Before it's 2 years and then it was reduced. So it depends also with your um with with your body state. If you have a problem with your health, it could be wave and then yes, there are things like that. So it depends with the case by case. You should try drop shipping from your side and the full teachers don't make a lot. I'll pray for you and your family and hope all goes well. Thank you, Jose Clarence. I've heard about drop shipping, but they said if you want to Wait for a while. I'll check my daughter. I'll be coming back if you're still here. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Naindra. 양만촌님 어서오세요. 반갑습니다. Good night, friends. Be safe and blessed. Same to you, Clarence. Thank you so much for being here. And I was doing the live stream for 26 minutes. So I'm quite nervous for this day. I will try my best to talk to the director. She was actually disappointed with me. 몇 살인지 물어봐도 되나요? 손온유님 원래 한국 사람인데 여자들한테 그런 질문 안 된다고요. 양만천님 뭐예요? 왜 그런 얼굴 나왔어요? 아주 완벽하게 몇 살인지 그런 이야기 못해요. 그냥 거의 40살? 맞아요, 손유님. 수성고 맞아요. 맞아요? 대구에서 살아요. It's just common thing to question other people. Age is not rude thing. Oh, I really thought that here in Korea it's not really good to ask questions to women how old they are because it means something. Benito, how have you been, Rian? It was really difficult, mi amigo. This week is like, I feel so, you know, the feeling of being heavy. 이쁘시네. 감사합니다. 양만천님. Makes sense that you don't want to tell your age, but yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. It's more rude to say that to others. 그래요? 저기는 남자분이세요. 맞죠? 여자들한테 그런 거 안 좋아하는데. That's why other people think that it's not comfortable. 저도 여자인데, 그래요? 여자네. 그런데 그렇게 놀았어 때문에요. 여자분한테 그런 질문 안 좋았다고. 근데 우리 똑같은 여자이니까 거의 40살이에요. 남편분이 여기 완벽하게 정부 말하지 마라고 그래서 그냥 거의 곧 40살이라고. 손은유님은요? 요즘은 너무너무 힘들어요. 제가 좀 young generation이긴 한데 좋겠다. 그렇게 하면 좋겠다. old generation에서는 좀 그럴 수도 있어요. 그렇구나. young generation 그렇구나. You're young, that's why. 저 아줌마이라서 그런 마음에 받았어요. 근데 저는 마음이 넓어요. 그래서 그런 거는 괜찮아요. 에리쿠씨, hello, hello po, kumusta? 김건모님, 아짐니, 그거 뭐예요? Salute Mama More. Thank you, Asanti, for being here. Have a blessed morning po. Same to you po, Sir Eric. Kumusta po dyan sa Pilipinas? 그거 뭐예요? 그거는 모르겠는데. In common old generation, people more conversation rather than old people, maybe? You heard like that? 네, 맞아. may I ask my opinion? 네, 좀 어른들이 한테 어 근데 어른들이 예를 들어서 길에서 모르는 사람인데 저한테 갑자기 뭔가 우리 오래 만났어요. 갑자기 어디 갈 거예요? 어디에서 일해요? 저만 하는데 그래서 좀 놀랐어요. It's okay lang po. Not conversation but conversative. I see. 아줌마. 네, 아줌마 맞아요. 왜? 뭔지 있어요? 아, 자동 완성? 어, 네. 그래서 그런 어르신 있어요. Where what? When I'm walking in the road, here sometimes because they will really see that you're a foreigner and they were wondering, what do you do? How are you? What do you do? Where are you going? And we just met for the first time. And maybe they've been observing me because I've been going on that road for several times already, and then they were asking me where do I live, what do I do, how long I've been here in Korea. Ajuma is they that is what you would call to a woman here in Daegu, South Korea, if they are already married and having some children. So they have chances to be called Achuma, and they're quite not young anymore. They, I don't know if 30s, I'm not sure with the age that they the reference to be called as Achuma, but I know that if you are married with children, you have chances to be called Achuma. Non-stop 소총리 실리피팅 거 쌍꺼풀 라인 적성하면 이쁜 듯. 음, 살짝 젊은 시에 쓴 그런 생각 그대라고 생각하고 답답하게 생각하긴 해요. 지금은 말을 좀 어려운데 저한테. 그래서 좀 팝하고 한 번만 좀 써야 될 것 같아요. Okay. It would be prettier if your if your eyebrows lift your thread, reduce your nose, and reduce your double eyelid line. 와, 오타니님. 진짜 완벽한 perfect 사람 하고 싶어요. Some younger generations think of that as an oldie and find it frustrating. I don't know what it means. I speak some Korean as well. Oh, you do, Estrada. Those words were a lot for me, so I got my papago here to save me. So good. You know what? If you're not really happy with what you see, it really depends on you. But it depends with the person how they will let them self to be pretty. But if you just slept and then wake up checking the time, it was almost 6:30. So and quite so busy nowadays. Why do I have to even explain? That's why I'm good with what I have now. My meaning is that here are serious generation conflict among diverse age. Maybe your Korean and my English level is similar. 그런 정도 그럴 것 같다. 맞아요. 저 한국어보다 영어도 잘할 수 있어요. 그래서 여기는 한국 사람들 I don't know. I don't know. I don't know Japanese that much. But I know some words. 아리가또 고자이마스. What was that? Hi. But those are just some words that I've heard. More than that, I don't know. But if you will talk to my brother-in-law, oh, he's like a Japanese. He knows Japanese because he lived there for a long time. Are you not from Japan? No, I'm not from Japan. But my brother-in-law is lived in Japan before. I thought you are. Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. I'm not from Japan. I'm from the Philippines and now living here in Daegu, South Korea. But when I was young, there's a picture that they thought I'm a Japanese. And I was proud of it. But that was really long time ago. It was during my elementary days. So, yes, I really love that picture and I really don't have any copy anymore of it. I wish I still have that picture. By the way, hi, I'm new here. Nobita, do you know I love Nobita? It sounds like she's from Philippines, but I could be wrong. Yes, I'm from the Philippines, Miss Denkus, Makchi. Where are you from? Why do you know I sound from the Philippines? I do have an accent, which is, yes, from our country. And is there anything wrong with it? 양만손님 어서오세요. 반갑습니다. No? No? 뭐라고요? So yes, I really felt heavy today. I'm not yet ready what will be the results today when I will talk to the director. I do hope I have chances to talk to her because she was upset to me last Saturday. What's your main content? It's about my life here in Daegu, South Korea. Miss Dinkus, you look and sound like you are from the Philippines. Lol, I don't know. I am from Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. How are you today? How do you know that I'm from the Philippines? I really look and sound like one. Okay, thank you. I mean, what do you regularly post most of the time? As I've said, I post about my life here in Daegu, South Korea. So about my job, about my family most of the time. I'm together with my kids. But nowadays, since I'm doing a full-time job, I couldn't expose some videos. I mean, I could have produced some videos nowadays. Just last month, I produced not that much. Even this month, I wasn't able to produce because I was having a problem in my job. Miss Dinkus, what do you do in Ontario, Canada? Good for you. I believe it's quite cold there, isn't it? I do have a friend who lives in Canada, but not, I think, in Ontario. Where are you currently living? I'm living now here in Daegu, South Korea, and been living here for, am I right, 8 years? Yes, I was here since 2018 of September. So yeah, I really felt so heavy today. She was disappointed last Friday. I know last Saturday. It was, if you were here in my live stream, you would know that I've been telling that it was I really thought that it was my salary day last Friday because it should be the 6th day of every month is my salary day. But if the 6th day would be in weekend, I really thought that it would be advanced to be sent during working days, weekdays. So I did message her last Friday, but then I have no reply. She did not see my message. Then last Saturday, I really hoped to receive it. And she did reply and she said, "Oh, it's like for her, I'm forcing her to give my pay, to give the pay, I mean my salary." which is not. I was just um asking. It's because I really need it. The weather is cold today. It's 0 degrees. Even here, zero, sometimes five, sometimes -degrees. But in my part of Ontario, the weather changes every 10 minutes. The other day, it was hoodie and jeans weather, and today you need a coat and it's snowing. Oh, here in Daegu, South Korea, it will snow if it's negative, but not like the whole day. It will be just certain moment. May I ask you something about there? Sure, as long as it's decent Nobita, it's fine. Miss Dinkus, you sound you told me that I sound and look like Filipino. Do you have any Filipino friends? So yeah, I felt so heavy because last week she seemed so very disappointed with me when I wasn't able to have the class because of miscommunication, and I was really so confused. What's the most surprising thing about living in South Korea that outsiders don't know? Well, it's about here, the most surprising here, I don't know if it was told there that if you know during dining, if you are together with elders, you really need to wait for them to eat first before you're gonna eat, because that is a sign of respect. Hi, I'm from Kerala. Hi from Kerala. Hello, Imsham. Imsham. Julio. Hello. Rosalinda. Hello. So, what is the other one? And then you need to, they value too much about looks. There's nothing wrong in asking about your salary. I would have the same expectations. Everybody is struggling right now. Besides that, so of course, you would ask. I know I would. You would ask about my salary. Oh, I do have something to tell you about my salary. When I was doing this second job, because it's my second job, my first part-time job, I don't have any contract there. It was just verbal. So I don't have any contract that I signed. So I'm not really aware of contracts. Is it a rule there? What rule? Yeah, it's quite a rule. And then you have to be also think about your looks. They really have a big part here in South Korea about your looks. Hi, shout out please Mayor I sub. Thank you Mayor. Welcome to the live stream. Shout out to Mayor. Where are you from? Is it India? So where I was? So when I signed the contract, I really thought that the per hour, how much would it be? Let me check. 15,001 to USD. I'm checking my, so it should be, excuse me, it should be around 11 to $12 per hour. And then when we were checking my contract, which is here, my goodness, I didn't know that 12 to 11 to $12 that was parted. I mean, there's a part there. It is like the general per hour, and then there's a part also which is for the holidays. That's why it was added and it became 11 to $12. And I'm not aware that the meaning was like that. I'm just concentrating with the 11 to $12, which is 15,000 won. Hello there. I've just joined the live. Some comments I read seems like you're from South Korea. Yes, I am. If someone moves to Korea, what's the first thing they should mentally prepare for? You should know about receiving within two hands, and if you're in a certain house that you are not living, especially if there are elders, always wear socks. And then always greet them with 안녕하세요. Be always respectful. How are you? Prompt. 김건호님, 한국 추워 따뜻한 필리핀에 놀러가. 김건호님, 필리핀에서 가고 싶어요. Hi Malika, hello, welcome to the live stream. So yeah, if you are here and you're gonna work as an English teacher, always review your contract because it will be what you thought what should be the per hour could be divided. So I really don't know about those, but it's too late to discuss that one because I already signed it. It will be 1 year contract and I will end next year. I have a question. Why the marriage culture is declining in South Korea? Because nowadays the women are building their own career and it seems like they don't want to have kids because they do know that it will be a big responsibility for them and they would choose their self, and most of the women do have wonderful careers. So if they have wonderful careers, they will just enjoy that one instead of being pregnant and taking care of kids at home. That's why, but it depends. What's the prompt? What do you mean? Thanks for answering all these questions. You are such a humble. Thank you also, Nobita. I love to have conversations with everybody. And you're an English teacher. How do you decide on that? And do you enjoy it? Yes, I'm an English teacher for if we will add the period that I have been an English teacher, to running 3 years. Hi, yes, Yangmanchonnim. Are you AI generated? Why would I be? Well, I'm not AI generated, and sometimes they thought that I was like so type person. Why would I be AI generated? 영어 참 잘하네. 감사합니다, 양만천님. 영어 너무 잘하고 싶었어. 그래서 계속 영어 썼어요. So, yeah, it's been. If you're gonna sign a contract, so always review it. 한국에서 영어 선생님 일한 자는 네, 맞아요. 영어 선생님인데 근데 지금 일하는 것은 고해할 때 좀 어렵다. 보통 한국 분 고해해요. 한국 분 근데 영어 잘하는 분. I don't want to cringe you out, but do Korean women like any other race or ethnicity guy? Well, it really depends on Shparik. It depends with the woman. I couldn't generally talk about it since everybody has his different opinion and different type. So there could be chances that they will go for another ethnicity or race. It really depends with their standards. South Korean has K-pop and I have K-yos. Balanced life. 양만천님, good. 네, 감사합니다. Thank you for the 12 likes and thank you for Strada for giving me. Super, thank you so much. Well, you explained it very good. Thanks for that. Thank you also. So be very careful with contracts. Now I know, but I was looking for a job. I did got a message, but that job really earns well. It's just that you need to go from one place to another place, and you should keep in mind about the time. I don't have any car, so I couldn't do that job, and it will be difficult. That's why the pay is quite good if you will see about the pay. But the pay will balance you all of your expenses and all of your efforts. So, 어렵습니다. 그렇게 하지 마요. 어, 다 사람들 잘하는 거 있어요. 못하는 것도 있고. How do you look so good? Oh, I do look good. Like, I even did not wash my face yet. Like, I just woke up like this. Like this. 성공하세요. 진짜도 성공할 수 있어요. 감사합니다. I never asked your name. Do you guys have two names? Like, one is Korean name and one is English name. Well, in my case, because I'm a citizen right now, I do have three names. Normally, they have three syllables in their names. And then their names, that is also not being told. The names here, if you're gonna be soon making some name of your children in the future, or if you who will be a citizen, you will pay for that name. You will pay for a monk to give you a name. To a monk, I mean. And it quite costs big, not really that small. You will pay for a certain name that would coincide with your birth date, the time that you were born. Yes, and they will give you a certain name that will coincide to the informations that you've given them. So my name is Rian Lee, and my Korean name is that one also, Irian. But if you would put it in a Korean, uh, if you know the alphabet, there's a certain alpha. The Korean alphabet has urbanization, so that's how you will spell the name in English. I have so lots of explanation. Hi, hello, Daegu Panay. Happy to be here and wish you a big success in your family life. You are deserve it. Thank you, 시모님. And your Korean language is so beautiful. 감사합니다. 시모님 어서오세요. 반갑습니다. You can see actually my name in my bio. My bio. There, I have my name there. My email. It's RIANLEE. Rian Lee. So yeah, we reviewed my contract, and sadly the pay is not that big. It's just that it was every day, so it seemed like to compare it, doing a part-time and this full-time, you will earn much bigger if you do every weekdays. And if today's conversation will not be good, I have a tendency that I will lose my job. So I hope it will be okay. I am really waiting for my husband to get a decent job with a decent pay, which he will not have a hard time. I am praying for that one, and I hope you pray with me. It's cool. I'm just very fascinated by Korean people. I hope you're comfortable with my questions. It's okay. I'm comfortable with it. I do tell everybody whenever there are conversations that I'm not comfortable with, and especially if they're not decent, I do delete them or I hide them with my channel so that they could not also affect all of the people who would like to have a conversation here. So here is it's a free, friendly brother and sister conversation. We could discuss anything as long as it's decent. Anything under the sun as long as it's decent. We could discuss here. But most of the time when I don't have any conversation, I am the one doing all the conversation. Hello, Tito, how are you? I get it. I am a responsible guy, so I'm gonna be like that only. Oh, that's great. Where are you from again, Ansh Parvik? It seemed like looking your name is like you're from India, isn't it? Thank you so much for the 15 likes, people. Please don't forget that you can now hide videos of small content creators. You could help them to be discovered for a wider audience. Yes, right? I can see it in your name. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. I hope if you like this live stream, kindly click that like button. And if you are new here and would like to have some decent chit chat, here also it's like whenever you are, if you're looking for someone to talk, well, this is the channel for you. Tita, it hurt when you fall from heaven. Ang kitito. My name is Dipanshu. Nice to meet you. I mean it. Nice to meet you too, Dipanshu. What do you do in India? Did you know that I have a notebook because I cannot remember everybody who goes to my live stream. But this Tito, I do remember him. Dipanshu. What do you do in India? So, yeah. We were looking. I'm a teacher actually. I teach physics. Wow, that's quite difficult subject. I remember physics. I remember my teacher who now passed away. Praying for his soul. Uh, boiling point. I forgot that. It that subject is really so difficult for me. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and also like the stream. Thank you so much, Tito. You're so kind today and for yeah, than before. Tita, how's you? Well, I'm having difficult time right now, Tito. It's quite so heavy. It seemed like the director is quite so upset with me. You know that kind of feeling that it seemed like I'm gonna fall. Um, as I've told you, yeah, I mean every subject is difficult, but some subjects are exhausting. TBH, physics is one of them. And why are you taking that subject then? So last Wednesday, she was upset because I wasn't able to do one class because I really thought she pulled out all those level. To be honest, oh my goodness. Mm, you know, I'm not really good with abbreviation. Dipanshu. I know BTW. My goodness. So, yes. So I started there last Wednesday. So she was upset. She called me. Why didn't I do the class? And she was like, I don't understand you. Hi, you look so pretty. Oh, thank you, Morgan. I didn't do anything in my face, but I do look pretty. Thank you. Tita, be happy always. I wanted to Anki, but nowadays I can't. It seems like it's too heavy for me. Hi, I'm from Hong Kong. It's 5 a.m. Oh, actually, in it's almost the same with India, Hong Kong. Let me check the time in Hong Kong. Hong Kong time. now. Okay. So I'm analyzing from one of the comment that you're married and you have a child too. Yes, good for you. Yes, I do have. If you checked my contents, I do have my children and my husband is there. Thank you, my tito. Hong Kong is currently now 6:30 a.m. though. Be happy. It is too fun to be happy. Of course, if you'll be happy, it's too fun. But if you're not, of course it will be the opposite. So it's quite heavy for me today. So she was already upset to me Wednesday and then it was okay. When I sent the message, I was following up about my salary Friday. She did not receive it. So she did not read it. So I follow up again by Saturday, and what she told me was why I am forcing her to give the salary, which is really not. I was just following up is because there were days that she sometimes forgot that it's already salary day because she was busy. So I really thought that it was like that. And she said it was not yet my salary day. It should be always the 6th, which is true. But the 6th was yesterday. I know it was Saturday. So I really thought Friday, because it was the 5th, it was my salary day. And she misunderstood my message. I only know 감사합니다 in Korean. That's great. She's a kid. Handle her with love. Maintindihan niya tita. Good morning and happy Immaculate Conception Day. Kasi 8 ngayon. Happy Immaculate Conception Day po at Irene Latian Nuevo. Maraming salamat. How old are you? I'm running 40 and please, I don't want to guess it. You can skip the question if it's personal. It's okay. I'm almost running 40. So, yeah. And then she was upset. I think so. She said, "Don't force me to give the salary. Just wait." Because I messaged her from the second time Saturday. I hope to receive. I of course I hope to receive my salary because I need it. I wouldn't express about wanting to receive it if I don't need it. But it seemed like she take it in another way. My tita getting older. Yes. Hello, hello. Shra Chan Kumar. What are we doing today? Chit-chatting, don't worry, just think of something positive. I was also rejected by my crush today, but I eventually was happy. Wow, Mary Ann, where are you from? You're rejected by your crush. Don't worry, you're so young. So crushes, I feel that you're young if crushes. Don't worry if it's just a crush. There will be a time that instead of you having a crush with others, someone will have a crush to you. What are you talking about? I'm talking about my job. Mm. So that's why I did open to her that soon my son and my daughter will be having a role play, and it's the first time of my son to have a role play in English, which is Cinderella, and I wanted to be there, but she's told me that you, I cannot go because we're gonna change the system and she will hire someone to take over my position because I will be moved to book talking. And she said that there are also parents who cannot attend that role play because they're working. And it's different in my case. I am working, but I wanted to ask favor so that I could attend because it's the first time, and my son is quite an emotional person. If he will not see me there could be chances that he cannot say his dialogue well or even forget. You seem very calm and composed. How do you do that? Are you at peace since you're 40? By the way, you look young. Take it as a compliment. Thank you. Thank you, Dipanshu. What's your job? Well, for now, I still have a job, so thank God. Fortunately, I'm still an English teacher. Di Ansparik. So yeah, and if the conversation today will lead not in a good way, my husband said if she will still not allow me to go there, there could be chances that my husband would talk to her, and there could be chances also that their conversation would not be good. So I might lose my job immediately. And we were looking for job positions actually, and even posted my resume to a certain application, and there were a few who did reviewed my resume. Then I did had one communication, but as I've said, that institution will give you a big pay, but you will really give more efforts, like going to a one home to another home to one school to another school. You're gonna move from one place to another, and then you're gonna prepare your own props and your own lesson plans. So it's quite difficult. Tita, matutulog na ba ako? Matulog ka na. Tita, I think hindi mo dapat pag-usapan ng personal work mo dito. Oo, meron kang ano niyan, pero minsan kasi wala sigurong idea yung iba kasi about work dito, kaya sinishare ko. I know that it should not be tackled here because there are times that I think there are people who think that it's quite easy to have the work here, which is not. So I was like giving them a hint. But if it's too much, well, I will stop. But not like I do give all the information. Like I did give the name of my academy, the name of my directors. No, I'm just sharing my experience. Is that a big problem? Since you are an English teacher, I think you can find another job in Korea, isn't it? Or maybe in Japan. I cannot work in another country. Yes, there are works actually here, but oh, we are because we are having a money problem. You don't get any for information. Mario level. What do you mean, Mario? So if it's too much information for you, Tito, well, what can I do? Me, I just want to express like the general ones, not really like the so much informative ones. And since in my, so that you could also understand why I haven't even produced a single video because I'm in this kind of situation. Yes, I know, Tita, no problem. Just saying it's just such advice by your lolo. It's just because so that you would understand me also why I wasn't able to produce any videos because nowadays actually my subscribers were dropping. It's because I haven't produced some videos, and even if I do produce sometimes I still get subscribers who unsubscribe. So it's just so funny. If I produce I will get they will who are you, Mexican? I'm not even a Mexican. I am from the Philippines and I'm living here in Daegu, South Korea, Mario. So yeah, I'm just facing this kind of situation, lolo. That's why it's quite difficult nowadays. So it's a big problem. My husband is still looking for a job, and I'm really afraid if I lose my job, it will be difficult for us. Yes, I know, tita. Everything will be fine. Wag kang mag-alala. Nandito lang palagi para wow naman. As in, mabibigyan mo ako ng pera dito. Dito nga, hirap. There's a platform called Cambly. I've heard of that platform. You can just enroll there as an English teacher and get paid for it. People from world can join you there, and I mean it, from the world. Do are they not? I've heard of that one before. It's because there were English teachers, Filipino English teachers who did apply there, and I'm also considering about the pay. But to think of my credentials also, it's quite difficult. Nowadays, online English teachers, uh, they they can be hired if they have certificates. Let me check the pay. How much is their pay? You can even record the video conversation and post it on YouTube. Matapang na babae ang tiyahin ko. Ahaha. Oh, it depends a bit on exactly. Okay. So sometimes, as for recent reports per minute, that works out to roughly 10. Oh, the per hour is fine. A per hour is fine. To think that I'm just at home. I guess you can set the price rates there. Let me. So I can go to Cambly. How Cambly tutor? This one is for. Do you want me to pull up now? If you like, I can check recent data. Monthly income for a part-time Cambly tutor. Yes, please. And how to apply. You're a goddess. May I serve you? Oh, no need. Serve your parents, okay? So it's like 400 to 50 to $550. How much in one? I think this would be fine. Tita, kailangan ko ng pahintulot mo kung matutulog na ako. Matulog ka na. Matulog ka na, okay? Oh, it's fine. How can I apply? Go to Cambly's website and find the Become a Tutor for Apply to Teach page. Fill out the application form. Often you'll be asked to record a short sample video or voice clip. This helps Cambly assess your English speaking and conversational skills. Submit the application and wait for approval. Once accepted, you'll get access to the tutor portal and can begin scheduling yourself online. Oh, it depends. Yes, please. Okay. Even if you're earning $100 as a beginner, it's more than good, I guess. Yes, maybe. But I think here, if you were able to grab many students, it will be, you could have big earnings. But if you don't, it's quite difficult too. Since your voice is calm and you're Korean who's speaking good English, I think you're the perfect candidate. Really? Thank you, Dipanshu. If you do find that I am. I did once try to. Are you a teacher? Yes, Superman. Superman. Oh, Yes, I am a teacher. Fortunately, I am still. If you were able to uh have this job, and there are many students who do find your I I mean, no, I was not talking about that. Before, I did try to apply to a certain online job, and then they thought I was already here in Korea before. Then they thought that my English is just neutral, so they did not consider me, and it was not their standard English that they were expecting to. Sige tita, matutulog na. Ingatan mo lagi sarili mo at managinip ka ng nakakatakot, tita. Same to you, tito. Maraming salamat. Medyo mabait ka na, medyo ewan. What is your name? Actually, my name is in my bio. My name is Rian Lee. Thank you, Superman. Where are you from? Oh, I didn't know I've been doing the live stream for 1 hour. 1 hour. Exceeding. I will do the live stream until 8 o'clock, people. I have to get ready early. Do you live in Busan? It's okay if you don't want to share. I know I live in Daegu. That's why my channel's name is Daegu Pinay TV, because I live in Daegu, which is nearby Busan. You're from India, Superman. What do you do in India? I have also who's from India here. It's Dipanshu at D underscore and H Parik. Messi or Ronaldo? I cannot choose between the two. No, same to you. Mas gusto ko ang matamis na panaginip kaysa sa akin at ang mga nakakatakot na panaginip kaysa sa iyo, tita. Ewan ko kasi matulog ka na. Daegu City is near? Yeah, I've guessed it. Yes, it is. Oh no, just realized it's 4 a.m. here. I have to wake up soon to study for 14 hours. Well, whichever is much preferred and important to you, go on, do that one. But thank you for dropping here. I hope you try to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, Superman. Thank you. A hero went here. Thank you so much. So yeah, let me. There are actually some posts. I'll subscribe you. Thank you. There are some posts about jobs. Lol, got up bed now. See you, tita. Okay. See ya. Yes, L1 Disa. I do have some kids. I hope you try to check my channel so that you would know. My kids are there. My husband is there. So yes, I do have family here in South Korea. And I would do the live stream for 1 hour and 30 minutes. So let me consider about that. Cambly. So what if I also try to apply um for part-time here and then do the Cambly as additional, because I don't know if my job there, if I could get a lot of slots there since I'm just new. Superman, we both are in same live 3 times. Oh, wow. So you're classmates. Thank you for the 19 likes, and thank you for those who did told me that they're subscribed. I hope so. You will unsubscribe, okay? I'll be here always within my schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, South Korean time, 6:30 in the morning. Now 20. Thank you so much. If you do want to express your support here in the live stream, you could use the supers. We have super stickers and super chats that you could use during the live stream, and we'll also have our membership. Thank you so much. If I remember anything other than Cambly, I will tell you later. Thank you so much, Dipanshu. That's a very big help. How are you? Not really fine. I'm quite nervous for today because I don't know if I could really talk to my director or not. And I hope that I could, because I must. So next week will be 19th, and I have to know if I could attend or not. But our main goal is to attend, me and my husband. Our main goal is to attend, especially me. I've been teaching my son how to deliver his dialogue, so his script well. So thank God that I know the script, and they've been practicing the script for a long time, and I didn't know that it was in English. Why no talk to director? What you want to talk to him? I want to talk about my oh about I am going to attend my son and daughter's role play. I am from the Philippines, Camaraba. Camaraba, where are you from? So I have 11 minutes to stay here in the live stream. I am so thankful that I have lots of conversation today, and I do have received a gift. Hey, it's gonna be fine. Don't dwell on it. Trust me, it'll be okay. Maybe if my husband does have a job and it's just me who's having a hard time in my job, it will be fine. But for now that I'm doing the job and he is still looking for a job, so that's quite difficult. That's why I'm having this kind of feeling. Wait, what, Philippine? Yes, I'm from the Philippines. But I am praying. Thank you, Dipanshu. I do pray that everything will be fine. Yes, welcome, Kwamaraba. Thank you for being here. I hope everything is fine there in your country. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm quite. Mm, read 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 23 to 25. It's enlightening. Thank you, at Sage of the Diviners. Are you Muslim? No, I'm not. I am actually a Roman Catholic. Yes, ever since until now. When I was born, I am already one. Your kindness and goodness from your personality is more than enough that you deserve much, much better life because it's personal like you don't have. So who is better? Thank you, Shimon. 너무 감사합니다. 그냥, I just pray that my director would see that I've been dedicated to the work and I have no bad intentions against her. My decision sometimes is because of my situation. Every job that I have, I don't have bad intentions with the company or the company or yes, the establishment. I don't have any bad intentions to them. It's just sometimes within my case, I have to consider my situation. A man Simmons bears because kids call him bald. The bears. Oh, when you settled in Korea, which year? 2018. I've settled here 2018. Talha, my girlfriend from Philippines, but we broke up long time ago. He is. Oh wow, Talha, where are you from? Thank you so much for your beautiful words, Simon. Hello, hello, Shrajan. I am running 40, by the way. So I have 8 minutes more to be here in the live stream, and soon I have to really move into my job. Oh my goodness. Oh, BTS members. BTS Batang Sonyeon. Gosh, I want to visit Korea someday. Hope for the best. Thank you, Dipanshu. I believe you can visit as long as you want. You can just apply. If you need visa, you can apply for it. If not, good for you. What's my job? I thank God I'm still an English teacher here. Shrajan. Still an English teacher. Not really everyone at stage of the diviners. Not really at everyone. There are who are so close-minded and they don't like that foreigners will come in their country. There could be chances like that. And most of them are the elders. But what can we do? That is their mindset. So thank God I'm not surrounded with those kinds of people. Mm. Oh, how many languages do you speak? I speak 3 languages and 1 dialect. Don't let them bring you down, girl. Don't let them bring you down. Thank you. Oh, Dala, and he's from Philippines. We met 34 times in all. I've already listened. She comes here in my country, but I miss her. Isn't it? You're the guy and the Filipina is the from the Philippines. Well, you have 8 minutes left and it's 4:25 in here. I think I'm gonna sleep and we'll catch up later. And trust me, everything gonna be fine. By the way, give Cambly a chance. Thank you, Dipanchu. I will. If I will get a shot there, if a chance, that will be a big help. Then I will move on. I will just get. Of course, I cannot rely with that one, just that one, because I don't know what will be my slots there, since I'm just a newbie. So if in that case, I would just get 3 day part time for my actual job, and then there will be my part time job. Can it be like that, right? I still love my girlfriend and I miss her so much. Well, if you do love your girlfriend, express it to her, and I believe you will have your chance. Why not, right? So express it to her that you still love her, and let's see if she will go on with it, then respect her decision. Yeah, right, you'll figure it out. Yes, thank you, Dipancho. There were actually some posts about part time jobs. And for now, that as I've said, I kept on talking that my husband is still looking for the job that fits him. If he will able um, to be hired in a certain company that offers a decent pay that can cover all of our expenses within the year and for the rest, which is really good. He said that I could just have a part-time job. So if I lose my job and my actual, I will be safe through Cambly. So I hope and pray that everything will be all right. Oh, I would like to sing a song, but everything, everything will be all right. I hope so. uh, we broke up 4 years ago, but still I see her every day and Instagram story, and also every time I come Pakistan, go over to see her. Okay, that's great. Well, you can still express. I think it doesn't matter if you broke up few years ago, but if you do want to still go on with her and pursue your love, well, why not? Do everything that you could. Maybe she will see your efforts and, well, what do we know? Maybe, who knows? You can let her be back on your side. I got this. I was struck by the poor girl. Yeah, I'm in a poor situation. Like, you know what's the wish of my son this coming Christmas? Could you guess? He he actually made a letter, and that is on the door. It was on the Christmas tree that I posted on the door. Uh, the letter says that he wants to be rich. Someone told me be loyal with your feelings, so I never change my mind and heart. Well, express it immediately. Taiwan might be a good move with how semi fluent in English you are. Taiwan? Well, I cannot move from one country to another country. And to think that my husband is not fluent in English, so I did open to him before, and it is not, yes, it is not one of the things that he is looking forward to. Thank you if you do consider that I'm semi fluent. Thank you. That's still um that's still a good comment, a compliment. Thank you. I'm still actually working on how I speak the language. Yes, Filipino. Hey, can I guess your country? Sure. So, yes, it's already 8 o'clock and I've reached the time. So, yes, that's why I kept on practicing here in my live stream. It helps me to speak the language naturally, to express myself naturally. And it's been a big help. That's why I was able to express myself. Hello, Steve. Thank you so much. You're saying goodbye? You did not even said hi. Oh, you can guess now my country because I will go now. Wait for a moment. Well, good luck to you. I hope you found one. You already told me you're from Philippines. Yes, where are you from? HMXFFA edits. Weird question alert. How to get a Korean wife? Yes, good luck. You cannot ask for a Korean or Filipino wife to me because I'm not a provider. I don't have some stocks. And I promise to myself if I don't be with her, then when I become a father, and then I will give my child. Oh, her name. Wow. Then try your best to pursue her. Try to pursue her, express your love, do all the things that you can so that you can win her heart. But I hope you have a good life. Thank you, as Sage of Divine Nurse. Thank you so much. So thank you for all of you. Nah, I'm kidding. I was just wanting to make your mood a little better. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm trying, really, I'm trying. I'm really trying my best every day. In this job, in that job, I've been trying to be early, 2 hours before my 2 hours before my class, I'm already there. 1 hour before my class, I'm already there. So thank you so much for all of you who did had a wonderful conversation with me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, especially for those who did try to help me in my situation right now. Dipancho, thank you. Thank you for those who dropped by. Strada, thank you so much for always expressing your support in my live stream. Don't let hardship steal your joy. I will pray for you. Thank you for those who are expressing their prayers for me, their wishes. Thank you so much for encouraging me that I still have a life and I still have to continue. And there are lots of good things that will happen soon. I think I try every time this for a year. I'm not wrong. I try to convince her for 10,000 times. Well, try still your best. But if you think it's too much, well, try to confront her if you do have a chance or not. Because if you're not young anymore, but you're a guy, I think it will be fine. Mm. But it seemed for, but if there will be a time that you seemed that it seemed like it's too much. You're doing your everything, but it seemed that she doesn't still recognize your efforts. Well, someone deserves you more. You're welcome. We'll catch up later for sure. See you soon. Good night. OMG, you talk too much. I do talk too much. I cannot just be silent here. This is a live stream. Try to check doing a live stream. You should be always talkative because this will be posted. And what if you see someone doing a live stream and will not just doing that one? I think it's much more better to talk too much rather than. Okay. Thank you, Mario. I hope you love the channel, not just me. Thank you so much, everybody, and I hope to see you soon this coming Wednesday. But take note, just a disclaimer, if I'm not here in my schedule, rest assured that I'll be here for the next day, or I can be late. I'm still young, I'm only 21. Wow, then that's great. If you're still young, continue life. If she's not for you, well, someone meant for you. Hey, Yash, I need to go. Jake, hello, hi. You are making me 50 years old, man. Now I'm going to cry. Don't cry. You're from Germany. What do you do from Germany? I check your profile. What do you do there, Yash? So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much. Guten Tag, MHD, hello. You're from Germany. You have a haircut video. Okay. You got a hair tips for hair cutting? Wait for a moment. Why I couldn't see the channel? Ah, you just. Okay. Yes, welcome, welcome. Oh, you also started your channel 2018. Oh, build your channel. You can build your channel. So that's it. Thank you so much for all of the likes. Thank you so much for all of the people who are here and did share their thoughts about everything that I've shared. And rest assured, I'll be much more talkative than I am. I'm already 42. My. How time does fly. True. Even me, I'm running 40. Jake, where are you from? Let me check your channel. It seemed like you're young. You're from North Carolina. I see. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. But I have to go. I'm so sorry. I do want to stay and do much more conversation, but I have to move now because we're gonna go to the hospital. I need to send my son to the hospital since he is coughing too much. Please wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Why, Yash? I need to go actually. Yes, what do you want to tell before I go? Yes, can I do it fast, please? I need to talk to you. Well, you can email me. I do have an email there in my bio. Can you check it? If you want to say something, I hope it's decent so that we could talk it over, okay? Sometimes they do consider me as a therapist. I don't know why, but you can talk to me. You can make me as your big sister. Okay, Yash, I hope you try to check my bio, which is in my channel. Okay, you're from Kenya. It's decent only. Sure, that would be better. Okay, I have my channel. If you check it, Yash, there's a bio there. You know my profile. Then there are written sentences there. Hello at Johnny Alabata. You could check there. I have an email there. You could send me an email, okay? And rest assured, I will reply. I'm from the Philippines and now living here in Daegu, South Korea, and I'm married with 2 kids. So yes, Yash, I will wait for your email. There are people who do email me and I do reply if you will email me. So that's it. Thank you so much. This is your Daegu Pinay TV, always telling you to always take care of yourself because I take care of yourself, especially your health, because health is wealth. One last thing, do you love German guys? I do love my husband. I love German guys as my brothers and friends. Okay, thank you, Yash. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.